What's going on, everyone? My name's Obi and welcome back to Courtside Financial. Today we're going to be talking about NIO reaching a huge milestone of 100,000 vehicles rolling off the production line today, and we're also going to talk about their plans for wireless charging. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any videos, and also make sure you hit that like button because it really does go a long way in helping out the channel. Lastly, if you want to be a part of the conversation before it happens here on YouTube, click the link in the description to join the free Courtside Financial Discord. When you open up your new brokerage account, you'll receive one free stock valued anywhere from $2.50 to $250. And when you make that initial deposit of $100 or more, you'll receive another free stock, and this free stock will be valued anywhere from $8 to $1,600. Lastly, cryptocurrency is now available on WeBull, so you can trade cryptocurrency on the platform with zero commission. So like I said, today we're going to be talking about NIO. It's currently 1:14 p.m. Central Time here in Texas, and the stock is currently trading at $38.02. It is down 4.96% for the day. So let's talk about NIO with 100,000 vehicles rolling off the production line today. This is a huge milestone for the company, and last reported it was 50,000 vehicles that rolled off the production line. I understand that there's bulls and there's bears, but at this point you just have to acknowledge that the company is scaling. And even though we would still consider NIO a niche automaker right now, the company is growing in the right way. In the first quarter of 2020, vehicle margin was negative 7.4%. By the end of the year, the fourth quarter of 2020, which was last reported, vehicle margin was 17.2% positive. So they're not only producing more vehicles, but these vehicles are also becoming more profitable as time goes on. And this is just facts. You have to acknowledge that NIO is a growth stock and they haven't even scratched the surface of their potential yet. So I've said it on this channel before and I'll say it again. Even if you're late to the party, quote unquote, you're still very early to NIO, in my opinion. Time will fly by and soon enough they'll have 250,000 vehicles produced, and then 500,000, and then 1 million vehicles produced, and that's going to be a great day for all shareholders and everyone who was long on the stock. So now on to wireless charging. I've talked about NIO's wireless charging patent exactly 8 months ago, but I feel like it's a good time to bring it back up and talk about it and what it could mean for the company. Back in July of 2020, and this was before battery as a service was even rolled out, NIO filed a patent for wireless charging. But NIO isn't the only automaker that sees viability in wireless charging. Other automakers, including legacy automakers like Nissan and Audi, have been very vocal about wireless charging as well. When the big companies who are on top of the automotive industry start to see viability in a new technology, that's when we can start to predict wide-scale adoption. And you can kind of use the two biggest trends in auto right now being electric vehicles and autonomous driving to understand really where the industry is going. Even when these legacy automakers are behind on electric vehicle technology and autonomous driving technology, they still understand that they have to play catch up because this technology is the future. So for me personally, wireless charging, I'm expecting to have wide scale adoption across the entire industry as well. I actually have exposure to wireless charging through IDEX, who has acquired the wireless charging company called Wave. Now it actually seems that Tesla won't be going the wireless charging route anytime soon, if at all, like these other automakers who are very vocal about it. The problem with wireless charging right now is it just isn't as rapid as traditional charging. How it works exactly is the car just needs to go over a plate and the coil in the car receives power through induction. Tesla is also a company that kind of turned their back on battery swapping, and NIO is pretty much having a lot of wide-scale success with it, and they're used as the example for battery swapping. And so here's what I think would be a great idea for NIO. If cars are built to charge wirelessly, it shouldn't be that hard for NIO to develop a standardized solution under NIO Power. And so if that happens, it could be a huge source of revenue for the company, being able to wirelessly charge not only vehicles for NIO users, but also charge other people's cars outside of their customer base. The take-home charging piles that NIO sells are already pretty much universal. You don't have to have a NIO vehicle to buy one of their at-home chargers. And then the DC chargers are already pretty much universal, and William Lee has said that their charging stations are already profitable as well. You don't have to have a NIO to charge on one of their DC chargers. Now, don't get this confused with power charging or supercharging. That's a completely different story. China, we know, is the world's biggest EV market. They want to move over to clean energy as swiftly as possible. And so if NIO develops a technology that's actually going to accelerate that transition and not only help out NIO users, but also help out just anyone in general who's driving an EV to charge their car, I don't see why the government wouldn't give them funding. The government has given NIO funding time and time again for similar things. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope this video was helpful. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. I want to know what you think about NIO having their 100,000th vehicle roll off the production line. And I want to know what you think about wireless charging. Is it going to be a viable solution in the future, or is it something that NIO should just kind of let go of? As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.